everybody. Got to be a little quiet. It's a little after 5:30, Showday morning, and Jackie and I are just getting up right now. Had a quick coffee. She's got to make it in down the street for 6:30 for your last tan.
Yep.
So you get one last coat, come home, see what coaches say about food, get your breakfast in, see what they're going to say about water. Jackie's looking pretty good this morning. Definitely looked full last night. Just a little bit of, not spillover, but just a little bit of extra water under the skin with a little definition getting pulled out. So I think with her walking around is going to definitely help tighten her up and make her look good. So, but we got to get running. We're going to head down to the Marriott and get her sprayed up. You want to tell us about how you feel this morning?
I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm excited and everything. I'm really out of it and kind of feel blah because I didn't get much of any sleep last night. Simply because the ding dong that rents the place to us turned the thermostat rights off to us, which pisses me off. It's that way. Yeah. So I was sweating through the bed.
Our upstairs thermostat doesn't work. It's locked. But the bottom, the first floor one's fine. So we're sweating our ass through the bed.
Yeah.
Jackie's got a tan, so that's not a good thing.
Luckily it didn't affect it, but still.
Yeah, but it is what it is. We slept half decent for not being at our own home, and so it just felt good to wake up and not have a big rush. All she's got to do is get her tan, and really that's about it.
Yeah, so I plan on just going back to the house, and basically from now until prejudging, I'm going to be doing my makeup, resting, and doing some decent posing. So, yep.
So we're going to go get our tan on and get our tan on.
Get my tan on.
I'm going to slap that ass and send her home.
You want to take this?
Sure. Weirdo. Okay.
All right, just got out of tanning. I am all set now. Much darker than I was, so it feels good. It's kind of cool. They dust you after with powder, and it has shimmer all over it. I didn't get that at my last show, so I thought that was kind of cool. But Dave's getting a coffee right now. We are heading back to the Airbnb. I'm feeling really good. I really am. I feel super confident. I guess for me, again, there's no nerves. I'm just excited. And if anything, I just feel a little icky from not getting much sleep last night. So I am going to head back. I got to send more photos to Coach, figure out what the diet is for the day. And because like Dave mentioned, last night I just looked a little blurred out, and I'm about probably 75% better. So we're just going to be doing the finishing touches here soon, and then soon we're going to be rocking up on stage. So I am so stoked. So we will have lots of fun content coming your way soon, guys. So I'll give you an update soon here before prejudging, and we'll catch up then.
So we're back here at the apartment. Just talked to Jackie's coaches, Karina, and Todd hasn't piped in yet, but Karina wants her to, before get any food in, do a few rounds of posing. Just move a little blood around, hopefully help her drop a little bit of water and dry up. But the last coat of tan came out excellent. Looking real good. In this apartment, it's kind of hard to find some really nice lighting to have consistent photos for the coach, but I think we're just going to go in the bedroom where she took her morning photos and make that her spot where we can control the light, shut the blinds, have the same lights flipped on in the room, and even if it's not the most flattering light, it'll become consistent. It'll allow her visuals to stay consistent from check-in to check-in with Coach. So I'm just going to run her through a couple posing routines here in a minute on the hardwood floor, let her walk in and out. Gonna take some photos, send them to coach, and see what Jackie's having for breakfast. She hasn't eaten yet, so about an hour she's been up, no food. I'm sure she's hungry. That quarter turn is great, babe. Very good. So it is the waiting game.
Yep.
What are we doing, hon?
We are waiting until 8:30, which is 5 more minutes. Take more pics.
How many seconds?
Take more pics, send them to coach, and then I'll get my food, hopefully. We're going to try to squeeze in 2 meals before prejudging, but depending on the look. So water is very tapered down.
You haven't added any, haven't had anything yet, which is fine. So
Still fasted.
Just gonna let her pee out a little bit more water and harden up a touch. And sounds like we're probably gonna have some small meals. So 8:30, in those exact seconds, Jackie's counting down because she's hungry. We're gonna take some photos, send them over, and just confirm that we're gonna have a small meal. I think Karina was believing hopefully a couple ounces, small meal, a couple ounces of chicken, 30 grams of carbs from some rice or rice cakes, and a little nut butter to hold you off. So it's going to be one of those days, not a lot of water, not a lot of food. It's difficult sometimes too with you wake up, let's say 6 o'clock. Even if you eat by 6 o'clock, you're stepping on stage noon, 1 o'clock. There's not a lot of time to make huge adjustments, but ones you can make is usually kind of a little bit of water manipulating and a hardness to the look.
Yeah.
So if she woke up and just assumed she's fine, start eating, well, you would never really eat wildly at this point. But if you're doing 70-gram carb meals, really trying to do something that's, if you're getting in 200 grams of carbs before you step on stage, it could probably be a mistake where you're not going to get as dry and hard as if you just held off on some food and water and let the look improve from those variables, from those visuals.
Yeah, it's just the finishing touches right now.
Absolutely.
It's just that 1%.
Yeah.
It's nothing to stress about at all.
No, this is just where we get that opportunity to be picky and hope for gaining 1%, which should give you a complete package and look. So, suck part is I'm not even competing. I get a little antsy sitting here and waiting. We got Jackie just putting her feet up a little bit, encouraging her to just go pee when you can and get stress down, cortisol down. You shouldn't be stressed and, try to stay calm and really find the joy out of it. It is our wedding anniversary too. She's lucky her married to this ogre. But she's going blind, so she doesn't really.
Stop.
She'll be the first. She'll be the first blind, gnarly figure pro someday.
These lashes are weighing down my lids.
Yeah. But we'll keep you guys updated throughout the day, and we'll show you a couple more pictures. Hopefully, I'll just try to drop in a few pictures from morning till show day as this video progresses, so you can kind of see for yourself how a look can change ever so slightly, but for an improvement. And I'll kind of try to point out some of the visuals that are changing, where you see some of the hardness, some more lines coming back, and all while holding a fullness and feeling a contraction in the muscle is just going to show us that she's not going flat, she's only improving. It's pretty obvious. You got a trained eye, you can look at the visuals and just see if we're slowly 30-minute by 30-minute windows looking better. But yeah, so we're gonna hang out and get some pictures to coach soon. So we just checked out her we just took her photos, try and take them with the fancy camera, quickly throw them on my phone and send them to Karina for, just give her as much visuals as I can, of good visuals, quality visuals, texture and detail, is what we want. Normally, you give as much photos as you can to your coach, of course, and you try to be fair to give them a good representation of how you're looking. So something like upstairs, we might take photos in a shittier lighting, kind of washed out lighting, but it's consistent. We can shut the windows, we can turn the same lights on, get the same visuals, and judge that way how her look is turning and changing, for the better or for the worse, or what's going on. You'll have consistencies in the photos. And then, like moments right now, I might not be able to outside give them consistency because the light will change as the day goes on, but it's probably the crispest, cleanest, clearest, detailed photos I can hand over and say, this is kind of what it looks like if you were just standing here. So we're going to give them both, send them over, and let them make their evaluations, confirm what they want for food, or make some changes, and get to that step, which is eating. How you feeling? Got the makeup done?
Makeup done, almost done with the hair.
Looking pretty. Yep. So how you feeling, hon?
Feeling good. I'm excited.
Confident?
Yeah.
Excited? Ready to rock?
Yeah. It's very relaxed back here. Everyone's super nice. Got to see some of my favorite expediters, so it made me feel good.
Good.
Yeah.
Good. Looking good.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. So here we are. It's just a waiting game right now. Jackie's looking great. It's getting tighter as we go along. Physique girls are out now or getting ready. It's almost noon. So they're going to start with physique, all the master's classes, and then move their way into, I think, fitness and then figure. So we do have a good amount of time before we're going to be really having to worry about stepping up on stage anytime soon. But the only thing we're going to just keep an eye on is stress and staying calm. We don't want to jeopardize any issues with retaining water, with being stressed out and cortisol. But Jackie seems pretty chill, seems more excited than anything. So that's good. That's all good signs. So just kind of that waiting game right now, unfortunately, which can be a little aggravating. It's like watching a pot of water never boil. You're just sitting there and waiting for the next thing to happen. But
Look what's sitting next to me.
what's that? Oh,
They're not mine, though. But I'm sitting next to them.
is that a little tempting?
No, I'm fine. But
No, you gonna do all right?
yeah.
You want to carve up on donuts?
Let's do it.
You feeling good, excited, and everything?
Yeah.
This waiting part sucks, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
But I'm excited to see the other competitors, too. I want to sneak backstage a little bit to take a sneak peek at the stage.
Yeah, it's always cool to see everybody kind of go on and see what kind of competition in the other classes and stuff. It's just gets you motivated and pumped up for the show.
For sure.
Just the fun part of everything,
Yep.
So, but it looks like we're on schedule. Maybe 10 minutes behind as of right now, but again, physique, fitness, and then most likely going to move into masters, figure, and then open for Jackie. So towards the end of these women categories. Just living the backstage life.
You know, the homeless life.
Sleeping on the floor, eating crumbs off the ground, that kind of stuff. Freezing your ass off.
Rather be cold than hot, then.
Yeah.
I'm always hot and cold, hot and cold.
But good news, we got the final look set. just the waiting game, probably 20 to 30 minutes. We should be stepping on that stage. So they got Masters figure going on. They got to go through the Masters class and then Jackie. So pretty soon. We'll show you pump up here in a moment.
Let's go.
Ready to rock? Let's go.
Dick in here, you get the fire pit going. Oh shit, we got the fire pit going. Is that the fire pit you were talking about, Marlon?
Wouldn't be surprised.
So we are back from prejudging. I got center, I held down the center, felt fucking good. Let's go, dude. I'm so stoked.
What do you think? Did you feel a little shaky?
Yeah,
confident?
So I was really shaky up on stage. I'm happy the live stream didn't really reflect that, but I definitely was shaky. This is probably the most dehydrated I've ever been for a show, so that affected me. I already got down 16 ounces. But overall, I mean, it felt good. I was looking at the judges, looking at the crowd. I didn't like shy away from that. So no, and I heard everybody in the crowd. It felt good.
Had a lot of support.
Yes,
Good.
I'm so thankful for it all.
And the expediters seem to think that, front and center might have first in that class. That's what I think. Never like saying anything to jinx it, but
Yep,
we'll
knock
soon
on
find
wood.
out.
Yep.
So what's next? You're going to get some food in as the plan?
Yep, I think the coach said 2 ounces of chicken again, 45 grams of carbs, and 5 fat. Okay, so it is what it is. Let's go.
Perfect.
What's up, guys? Back at finals here, sitting in my spot again with my stuff. This is how we live in the hallways. I just ate some more rice cakes, some with honey, some with almond butter, and a little bit of protein. Nerves are completely gone because I got a little jittery up there before because I was so excited and just that little bit of nerves. But that's like completely gone at this point. It's just full on like let's go mode. But yeah, so I held down the center, and let's see how this unravels. I am so ecstatic right now. So either way, I am very proud of myself. I couldn't do this without Dave. I don't know what the heck I would do here without him. He is my rock. He pulls all this together and keeps everything on track for me and very organized. So I don't need to go around here with my head spinning. But after this, we have a big celebration of just overall being here at the Nationals, at the Universe here. So it's going to be a good time tonight. I'm looking forward to it, to celebrate whichever direction this goes. So let's finish this.
Just to be numb, the rules there. No, it's not right. No,
You guys see that? What do you got?
IFBB Pro, baby.
Can you believe that?
I can't believe it has not set in yet.
Amazing. Yeah, it hasn't set in for either one of us. And
No.
I'm sitting there just watching, knowing it's coming. I still couldn't believe it.
It's just everything goes so fast and there's so much commotion. You don't even have a minute to process it. So,
Right.
yeah.
But-
And you're half brain dead. So,
Yeah. But pretty cool. Got second in the class and just fucking killed it. Everyone just couldn't believe
Killed it.
the shape she was in, the conditioning. Package just seemed to get better as the day progressed, and just worked out great, you know. So I can't really say that there's much improvements that need to be made, in my opinion, other than just the details of, you know, not shaky posing, but kind of like being more confident in your, you know, confident in that part of stepping on stage. Everyone's going to get jitters anyways, but building confidence through these wins is one way to do that. So
100%.
how do you feel? What's going through your head?
I feel ecstatic. Like I said, I haven't processed it yet because I'm just overwhelmed. I'm going to be collecting my thoughts here for a little while. So, but I feel amazing.
So what's the plan? How are we celebrating?
Just eating food.
Eating food is what you want. So
Yep, it's exactly what I
I
want.
think the plan is we're going to head back to the Airbnb. She wants to get some steak takeout from a steakhouse.
Couple appetizers.
Yep, so Zach and I are going to go pick that up and come back and let her have a feast and enjoy ourselves. So we'll let you in on the party and soon. There's the first bite.
So we'll have to get ice. Oh, I already had brownie.
What do we got?
No, the food, like
Crispy
the burgers,
chicken,
you have to work it.
cheeseburger. I will not be eating all those fries.
Man.
Yep.
How's it taste? Is it as sweet as you thought?
I mean, yeah, it tastes fucking bomb. I'm not gonna complain.
Yeah,
But this is the third place we had to try to get takeout.
I know.
It's slammed everywhere. Ah,
Yeah, we tried getting our takeout at a fancier steakhouse. They weren't even answering the phone. Might not because obviously 4th of July even taking orders. And then we tried a pub, 110 pub or something, just get some pub burgers, stuff like that. They weren't doing takeout because of the holiday. So we ended up having to unfortunately do a Greek pizza joint, but hey, the champ is happy. She's got double-fisted burgers going on, double fries. Let's see what she's already broken into for desserts. So
not the fries.
Jackie might have mentioned before, I don't know if she did, but we had homemade from a client of hers that's a baker. We had treats to bring, but somebody named Jackie forgot them.
Thank God I didn't forget something else though.
No, she didn't forget her trophy this time, which she did last time. Anyhow, she's got her cookies, which it looks like she's already probably wiped through about half the box. Good for her. And then she got gourmet, what are these, brownies? Looks like s'mores, Oreo, and then some sort of chocolate, or maybe like a chocolate and nut. Oh, chocolate extreme. Mucho bueno.
It's good. And it's not like greasy. Like
And I think we got some just candies for her. I saw something else that was goodies. But she can chug a whole bottle of honey if she wants. She might snort some sugar cane. Fuck yeah. Who knows? But I think we're going to conclude the video for the show day here. We appreciate you guys watching. And on to the next part of the journey. Where that's going to bring Jackie, who knows? I know it's just she ain't done competing. She's not done being competitive. So
More to come.
more to come.